What is up, dudes and dudettes? It's your boy Blakey Poo here with another unboxing. What are we unboxing today? Well, these guys right here are a little hint for you, little hinty poo. Got Leo as the hunchback lighting the way. Mikey as the mummy. Oh, ooh. Ooh. The Invisible Man, Donnie. And then, of course, none other than Raphael as Frankenstein's monster. Let's have a look at the box. The box art. Looks like Frankenstein's monster, huh? In turtle form. Here he is, packed away. Look at that box art. Big, creepy biker Raph. Who could that be? We all know it's April. It's alive. Raphael as Frankenstein's monster. He's been shell-shocked. Pure terror from the sewer. See, a terrifying turtle with attitude. Warning, the monster is loose. Be aware his shocking sigh. There's that side, the top, and everyone involved in the making of this character. That's what it includes, and the UPC for those of you still looking for it. So, let's go ahead and pop on in there, shall we? You all know what time it is. Tray shot, it is time for the shot in the tray. Here it comes, zoomy, zoomy, zoom.
Oh, I've awoken from my ancient slumber to ask you to not forget to like and subscribe to this video. Totally do the subscribe though. That does the most. I mean, we love the likes, but please subscribe. Don't forget, there's a notification bell too. Oh, back to the movie store.
Here we have that sweet 360. I thought it'd be good to get that background in there with him. Wish it were a little wider though, but check him out in all of his monolithic goodness. Raphael as the Frankenstein's monster comes with everything you see here. We've got weapon grippy hands. Look at the nice scale. Like the scale work, the sewing, the nails. Oh, here we go. They are just getting those details that I love out of NECA. The punchy hands. Once again, the scale work on the skin. His nails are detailed. He's sewn up. We have the electrifying sigh. They have little balls on the end as well. And that is it for accessories. I'm pretty sure we went lean on him because he's a chunky boy as well. He also has this real chain. Let's go in for some detail on the figure, shall we? We're going to go in deep. Look at that lazy face. Those eyes are crazy. I'm kind of digging the hair. This is the first time I've seen a turtle with hair, and I gotta say I'm kind of digging it. It works with the long bandana and all that. It just kind of works with the Frankenstein head. We've got his leather jacket with some sort of contraption that's probably used to keep him alive. That's blown out, obviously. Look at that. Because of the overload of electricity. Yeah, it goes to his neck, so I'm guessing it's probably there for his overall well-being. Sewer shell, patching up his cracked up shell. Which also has this and the chain that I don't know why the chain's on there. Maybe that's what they used to strap him down to the table when he was electrocuted to be brought to life. He's got his elbow pads and his big freaky hands. He's got the same big freaky hands like Leo's the hunchback. Those are interchangeable. Got no waist movement or anything. For head articulation, side to side is pretty decent, really. Yeah. Looks like his neck moves as well as there's a joint there. Up and down, not a whole lot. There's a little bit. Shoulders, got that single pin up in there and it rotates around. The material here is like that rubbery plastic, kind of like, it feels like it is a jacket over his shell. They're just hiding most of his shell. I'm guessing that is that's a double pin on the elbow there, just like normal, but they've hidden the pins, which is pretty cool. Then you've got the rocking and swiveling for the hands. And these are his open hands, which you can see are also detailed very well. We got patches in the jacket. You can see the weathering on the jacket's pretty cool. That just the weathering on everything looks pretty cool. These are where his shocking size go, but they're kind of hard to get in there because of this chain. Yeah, I have to finagle with that, but I'll probably just have him hold those. For his legs, he's got a ball joint up in there for the hips. Now the knees are interesting. They're a single pin with a swivel above the knee, and below the knee you have the pin. Now I'm finding that it's mostly the size of it. I think they did it because of the size of his pads here, because those seem to be what's restricting mostly. But he is tight in the knees, so you're going to want to heat that up with your hair dryer. Same over there. And then we've got the rocking and rolling. I don't know, does this elbow roll? Yeah, it rolls. But these big platform shoes, man, he stands like a statue. He's got pinholes, of course, but they're kind of inset, so I'm not sure how well they'll work on this figure, to be honest. You need some long pegs. Hopefully we can get his weapons in his hands. He's not like Slash in that regard. Got one sai in the grippy hand. All right. You really got to push for it. You got to bend that finger in. And I scraped it up a little bit. See, I scraped up his finger a little bit, trying to get his sai in there. So these are probably never coming out of his hands, to be quite honest. Now, since he doesn't have anything here like Slash did, you can just grab, twist, and pull. Not a big deal. Yeah, I'm going to put Raphael as Frankenstein. He's in the same category as Slash from Ninja Turtle Adventures. The comic book version of Slash was. He is a good-looking figure. Actually, he's way better looking than Slash was, so he's kind of a tier above. He's got way more detail. These Universal Monster crossovers really do have great detail on them. He looks great, but he's not functional. He's not really very posable, but he's also Frankenstein. Frankenstein was not a ninja, not known for being flexible, so I think that'll do. That'll do. Overall, I think he's great. He looks nice. He's got that real chain. He's got the side, which are hard to get in. Cons, not very flexible. It's very hard to get the weapons into his grippy hands. Same as Slash on that problem. I still haven't gotten Slashes in there. But other than that, good figure. He's a good posable statue, and he'll be great for photos. I've actually seen some wonderful photos online of other people that have done photography with theirs. Now let's compare him to the others. Raph is a big boy. He's much bigger than Mikey. He's thicker than Mikey. He's much taller. But if you remember, Mikey came with a lot more accessories, and that's why. So we'll put little boy up front. Actually, we'll put him over here to the side, and we'll bring in. Now here's where that size argument is a lot different, or it doesn't really hold water, because we have Leo here, who is also a thick turtle. Oh shit. his hips are loose. His hips are pretty loose because he's got a heavy shell. But look, he's thicker. He's almost as tall. I mean, if he could stand all the way up, his shell is almost as tall. But he just slides down. He's got real loose hips. But I say, because of how beefy he is and the detail, he comes with very few accessories. And then we have Leo, who is also a big boy. And for those of you who did not see the unboxing of him, I mean, he comes with a lot of stuff as well. He's got a lot of accessories, so I'm not sure. Oh, dang. All that stuff's hard to get in there right, too. So, yeah, see, his shell opens up, it's storage and all that. But we'll put him off to the side for now. So I'm not sure why we don't get very much with him. I don't know if they had a budget for the set. And that's where it went, was mostly to Leo, apparently. But great looking figure. I recommend him if you like the monster stuff. It took me a while to pick him up because I wasn't sure, but I don't know. They grew on me. Really, it was Mikey. Mikey is still my favorite out of these so far. And then we have Donnie here as the Invisible Man. No, he actually just hasn't hit shelves yet, so I don't have a Donnie yet. I will have. I don't know if I'm going to pick up Splinter, though. I've already passed on the Bride of Frankenstein, April O'Neil. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up if I find it on clearance, but I'm not super excited about it. So, if you're a collector, you like the monster line, well, definitely get it. He's a wonderful looking figure. If you're wanting to play with him and you want to make him do all sorts of different poses or what, you can probably skip this one. But let's go ahead and close this out, shall we, Raph?
Yes. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna go take a nap because as you can see, I'm sleepy. But for real, thank you for watching the video. And hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one. Alright, check you later. Oh boy, where's the pizza at? I swear.